Hey everyone! Today I've got a real-life bizarre tale to share with you. Let's dive into the curious case of Belgian teenagers caught smuggling queen ants. So picture this. Two Belgian teens, David Lornoy and Sepe Lodewijks, teamed up with a Vietnamese and a Kenyan individual. What were they up to, you ask? Trafficking thousands of queen ants out of Kenya? Yup, you heard that right. These guys were caught with over 2,200 modified test tubes and syringes, each packed with cotton wool to hold 1 or 2 queen ants each. Ingenious, right? These devices were designed to keep the ants alive for up to 2 months and avoid airport security. But it didn't quite go as planned. Roughly 5,000 ants were seized by authorities. Now let's talk about the target market. These ants were destined for exotic pet markets in Europe and Asia. And we're not just talking any ants. Among the smuggled species was the giant African harvester ant. Or, native to Kenya and Ethiopia, these ants are highly sought after for their stunning black and red coloration. They're amazing to observe, making them a hot commodity. But what drove them to this risky endeavor? Well, Lornoy claimed it was all due to an accident and stupidity. He insists that it wasn't a deliberate attempt to break the law. Kenyan authorities, however, saw this case as a landmark in the fight against biopiracy. They highlighted it as a disturbing shift in trafficking patterns towards smaller, yet ecologically vital species. This isn't an isolated issue. Kenya has been grappling with illegal wildlife trafficking spurred by international demand for exotic pets, unique cooking ingredients, alternative medicines, and even household items. And for those wondering about the financial aspect, an online retailer named Ants Roost lists the giant African harvester ant at £99.99 each. And guess what? They're currently out of stock. So what's the takeaway here? This case sheds light on an often overlooked side of wildlife trafficking. It's not just about big, charismatic animals. Even the tiniest creatures play a crucial role in our ecosystem and deserve protection. Thanks for sticking around. If you found this story as fascinating as I did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious.